Hello and welcome to Home with Sarah Jane. Today I wanted to share just a really quick and fun little keepsake ornament. So this isn't my idea. I found it on Pinterest, but yeah, I can't remember who it was. If I do find the original post where I found it, I will link it in the description box. But anyway, so if you are new, hello, welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm a homeschooling mom to two girls ages 10 and 13. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by once again. I do really appreciate it. So we're readers. We love to read, and I was looking on Pinterest for just some fun like little keepsake ideas or ways to track books that we've read. And one of the things that came up was an ornament. So I'm going to show you. So the one that I seen on Pinterest, they were making this ornament to show the books that they read within a certain year. So like for 2022, whatever books you read, that's what you would put inside this ornament. And I'll explain in just a minute for that to make sense. But I decided that I was going to make this ornament by not using our favorite books for the year, but using our favorite holiday books. And it came out so cute. I'm really excited to show it to you guys. And you can use this idea for like so many different things. Like if you want to just include all of your favorite pictures, you know, from the entire year and make this ornament, or use your pets or whatever, you know, things like that, a way to track your reading. However, it's just a really cute idea. But let's get into it so that it makes more sense. But I'm going to start by showing you the supplies that I'm using to make this ornament keepsake. Here are the supplies that you're going to be needing to make these ornaments. It's just some foam sheets. You don't need 30. I just, I got these on Amazon and they came with, a million in them. And then you need some label like sticky paper. I'm going to be printing the images of the books onto this paper. And then you also need an ornament, a clear ornament like this. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. And this one's optional, but I picked up some fake snow. I thought this would be really cute in there with the books. I don't know. We'll see if I use it or not. But yeah, so those are what you're going to be needing. And then let me show you the images of the books that I chose. Okay, so all I did is I went and found images of all of our favorite holiday books. If you want to know exactly which books I chose, I actually have a holiday book advent that I will link in the description box, a video on that shows you each and every one of these books. But all I'm doing is I'm taking these images that I found and I copy and paste them on Canva, and I'm just shrinking them down so that when I print them out, they will fit inside the ornament. Okay, so now I am just printing out the images of the books onto that sticky paper or the sticker paper, label paper, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually going to print out two of these so that I will have two images of each book. So that way, when I do put them on the foam paper, no matter what angle you see the book from, you'll be able to know what book it is. So now that I have both of these printed out, I am just applying one of these sticky sheets that have all of our book images on it onto the foam paper, and then I'm just going to cut out each individual little book. And here I am trying to show you, but it wouldn't focus, so sorry about that. While I was doing this, I was just thinking, my kids, well, my youngest daughter anyway, she would love for me to print these out and let her use them for like her dolls. She would love just having little books for their dolls, and they'd be personalized, by books that she loves and stuff like that. So I was already thinking of different ways to use these little foam books. Another good way to use these would be to turn them into magnets. So instead of putting the image on foam paper, maybe just laminate the books, like the little cover, and you can use them as magnets or something like that. That's another, cute way that you can use your favorite books. But yeah, so let me just continue to keep cutting this out. Now that I'm all done cutting out the images that I attached to the foam sheet, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the images from that second printout that I did on sticker paper. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the matching image, the two images that match to each other so that it looks like, the same book. And then that way, from whatever angle you see this from, you know what book it is. And again, it is really important that you stick this to foam so that, for one, it'll make it easier to get into the ornament, and another, your images of your books won't roll up. Like if you use just regular paper, your images are going to curl and you're not going to be able to really see them inside the ornament. Just keep in mind that when you're sticking the images together, if there's a little bit of like a hangover or it's not quite even, that's okay. You can just trim it and try and get it as, neat as possible. But once it's inside the ornament and they're all together, you really can't tell. I think that this ornament looks cute just like this without snow, but I decided to go ahead and add in this fake snow as well. I still think it looks cute with the snow. So either way you want to do this, I think it's really cute. I did make a mess pouring in the snow, so you might want to use like a little funnel or something, but I mean, I didn't really care. I made a mess. Okay, so here it is all done. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but those are all of our, I put in just a little bit of snow. You don't even have to put in any snow, but there are all of our favorite holiday books. Again, there are so many different varieties that you can do for this little keepsake ornament. Another cute thing would be maybe to put a bow and then, just hang it on your tree to match your tree, or to give these as gifts. Like, I think this would be a really fantastic idea to give to like grandparents or just somebody really special, where you could put pictures, like I was saying earlier, you could put pictures of your kids in here, like your favorite photos from the year, and then just put like 2022 on the ornament, and then they have a collection of all of your favorite photos from that year. I do like the book idea. Again, we're huge readers. So I love that this has all of our holiday books. And I feel like this is something that when my kids, if they choose to, have their own families one day, or when they move out, this would be a really sweet gift to give to them so that they can remember all of the books that we read when they were young for the holidays. I do like the idea of putting in your favorite books that you read for a certain year and just putting the year on it. And that's another really great way. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there are just so many things. I'm kind of thinking about making one with all the pictures of my dog and, just putting his name on it or something. But that's all I have for you today. I think that these are so cute. And again, just adding a little bow or something like that could just make it, all the more festive. But that is it for today. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments section. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a great day. Bye.